The snack that refuses to die. It's late afternoon. You're standing in a gas station aisle, staring at a plastic-wrapped yellow sponge cake that looks suspiciously unchanged from the last time you saw one. Maybe that was last week. Maybe that was 1998. Hard to tell. Because Twinkies have a reputation, not just as a snack, but as a survivor. A cockroach in pastry form, a dessert with the lifespan of a small mountain. And that's where today's question begins. Because if you spend any time online, you've seen headlines. Do Twinkies last forever? The 15 most disturbing ingredients in America's favorite snack cake. 34 reasons Twinkies might outlive humanity. And the deeper you scroll, the bigger the number gets. But here's the thing. Listicles might be underselling Twinkies. Because according to some theories, Twinkies aren't just long-lasting. They're practically immortal. A food engineered to survive the apocalypse. A snack that might be here long after we're gone. Today, we're going to unwrap that idea. Welcome to the Stuff You Should Think About. I'm G. Let's talk about the world's most controversial cream-filled mystery. The myth of the immortal Twinkie. The legend goes like this. A Twinkie can sit on a shelf for decades. It can survive nuclear winter. It can outlive civilizations. People swear they've seen Twinkies from the 70s that look brand new. Some even claim they've eaten them. But here's the truth. Twinkies don't last forever. They last about 45 days. So, it's still impressive, but not eternal. So, where did the myth come from? Partly from jokes, partly from fear of processed food, partly because Twinkies look like they should be illegal in at least 12 countries. And partly because we love the idea of a snack that refuses to die. What's actually inside a Twinkie? Here's where things get interesting. Twinkies used to contain dairy and eggs, real ingredients with real expiration dates. But over time, Hostess swapped them out for emulsifiers, stabilizers, preservatives, a cream filling that is, let's call it, philosophically dairy. These ingredients don't make Twinkies immortal, but they do make them weirdly stable. Stable enough to survive shipping, stable enough to sit on a shelf, stable enough to make you wonder if you should be eating it or storing it in a museum. The Twinkie defense. In 1979, Twinkies accidentally became part of a murder trial. A lawyer argued that a man's junk food binge, including Twinkies, was evidence of his deteriorating mental state. The media twisted it into the infamous Twinkie defense. Suddenly, Twinkies weren't just a snack. They were a symbol of everything wrong with modern food, modern life, and modern excuses. a pastry turned into a cultural scapegoat. The apocalypse angle. Here's where the conspiracy theories come in. Some people believe Twinkies are engineered to survive disaster. That part of a secret that's a government plan to create a food supply that never spoils. That they're only a snack that's guaranteed to be on shelves after the world ends. Is any of that true? No. But does it feel true? Absolutely. Because Twinkies are more than food. They're a story, a symbol, a joke we all keep telling because it's fun to imagine a world where everything collapses except the snack cakes. So, what should you think about? Twinkies aren't immortal. They're not radioactive. They're not a government experiment. But they are a mirror. They show us what we fear about processed food, what we joke about in pop culture, what we believe about survival, and what we're willing to eat when we're stressed, nostalgic or stuck in a gas station at 2 a.m. Twinkies last long enough to make us uncomfortable. And maybe that's why they become a legend. This has been the stuff you should think about. I'm G. Swipe up and tell me, do Twinkies freak you out, or are they comfort food you secretly trust more than most people? Stay curious, stay hungry, and maybe check the expiration date, just in case.